Okay, I'm live. Now the question is, can people hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yes? Yes, no, maybe? Hello? Okay, perfect. Cool. Let's wait a few minutes, see if we can get more than 12 people to join this, with 2 of them being basically staff people. So. Welcome to my office / trophy case, where most of the trophies in the trophy case are my wife's. She's much better at disc golf than I am. I appreciate that, Justin. I really do. That's the support that I need, you know? Okay, we'll go ahead and get this started. So this video will also be posted post-stream, so everybody has record of it. Normally we do this via Facebook Live, but today we're trying to do it via YouTube Live. YouTube will only let me do it off of my webcam from my laptop and not from my phone. That's why the quality looks like crap. I guess YouTube has a rule where you have to have at least 10,000 or 1,000 subscribers before it'll let you stream live from your phone, which I guess makes sense. So we're going to try this, and we're going to hope that it works in terms of the video quality and the sound quality. And really the only way that I know how to do this right now is to just turn my laptop towards my second screen that I have here in my office, which has our raffle workbook on it. So before we get started, I want to explain how this works. I had a lot of people reach out to me today and were curious about how this works. So essentially, to give you a little bit of background, our staff is filled with really talented people in terms of disc golf, and we know that. But they're also filled with really talented people in terms of their day jobs. Okay, so all of us have normal day jobs that we do. This Gulf Coast Charity Open thing is just something we do in our spare time. So this workbook was created by Dana Smith, who is an extremely talented financial analyst. And essentially what this workbook does is it allows us to put in somebody's name and the amount of money that they've spent. And what it does is it returns the number of raffle tickets that that person should be associated with, and then assigns them numbers based on the number of tickets that they have purchased. Then it goes a step further to actually select a number at random from the total population and return us a winner. We are going to run this 21 times because we have 21 separate prizes. We are going to start at the bottom and work our way up to the top. Anybody who's selected as a winner is going to receive a phone call or an email or a text message from me, looking for a way to get these items sent to you. So does anybody have any questions? You can type in the chat before I go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to try this. I don't know how well this is going to come up, but we will see here. So here, oh, it's backwards. That's showing as backwards to you guys, right? I guess I probably should have anticipated that. Well, it is what it is. Until I get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I can't use my phone. I have to use my stupid laptop. So, real high production stuff here we have tonight for the Gulf Coast Charity Open raffle. Okay, so like I was explaining to you guys, and again, this is obviously all backwards for you, and I apologize for that. I'm not a technical person, so I don't know how to fix that. So we're just going to roll with it. So this sheet here that we are looking at in reverse and an incredible blur because I'm working off my webcam. I'm trying to make it better. It's not working. This sheet basically has all of the money that you guys spent this weekend on raffle tickets. In total, we sold almost 8,700 raffle tickets, which is just absolutely insane. And we can't thank you guys enough for all of the money that you guys put into this raffle. It goes a great deal into helping support our beneficiary charity, which is Metropolitan Ministries this year. So this is the sort of homepage, so to speak, where we have, thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. I appreciate your future donation of an acceptable webcam for the Gulf Coast Events and Promotions staff. This is basically the homepage. This shows all of the folks that purchase raffle tickets and the amount in which they purchased. So I will use Mr. Dana Smith as an example. He's our wonderful course director at Cliff Stevens. He purchased $100 worth of raffle tickets. That afforded him 180 raffle tickets, and this program is assigning him numbers 74 through 253, which is 180 tickets. And it essentially did that all the way down for all 221 unique people that bought raffle tickets, and our last number is 8,391. So a ton of raffle tickets sold. Again, greatly appreciated all the support that you guys gave us. Again, we're going to start from the bottom. We're going to work our way up to the top. And we're going to start first with a misprint Undertaker and Gulf Coast Tour Challenge Buzz pack. So these are actually donated by yours truly, myself, out of my allotment that I get for being a Discraft sponsored player. These misprint Undertakers are actually really cool. And I'm kind of sad to give them up. But the first one is going to go to Mr. Dana Smith, our wonderful course director at Cliff Stevens. And you guys can yell rigged all you want, but it's not. Next is going to be another misprint Undertaker and GCTC Buzz, and that's going to go to Mr. Joshua Kirchie. And if I mispronounce your name, I'm not sorry. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. And again, I'm sorry that this is backwards on your screen. So it looks like Rikichel Ashugojush won this, but it's Joshua Kirchie. Third is going to be another misprint Undertaker and GCTC Buzz pack, and that goes to Brent Gann. So congratulations, Brent. Next, we're going to move to... Oh, it's not backwards on yours? Oh, it's backwards on mine. Look, guys, I'm in finance for a living. I'm not in tech. Sorry. I'm glad it looks good. Perfect. Okay, so the next one is going to be for an Ed Hendrick Frisbee patent wooden plaque. I'm going to show you guys that because I have it. I actually won this myself in a raffle a few years ago, and the lighting is terrible, but it's a wooden plaque that has the patent document that was filed with the U.S. Patent Agency for the Frisbee back in 1967. So this is a really cool piece, really far down on the list. And whoever gets it, I hope, is extremely happy. And that goes to Kenneth Miller. So congrats to Kenneth. Next, we're going to do two of half of our player packages from last year, the GCCO Weekender Duffel and the waterproof phone case. So the first one is going to go to John Grand. And the second one is going to go to Dustin Riles. Dustin has been a good friend of mine, and he's never gotten into one of my raffles, so I'm glad that he finally won something. Maybe he will forever spend money in raffles moving forward. Okay, next we have a package from Zach Smith, our volunteer coordinator, and he donated some stuff from the Zambia Open and Eagles Wings. If you guys aren't familiar with what Zach does with the Zambia Open, it's a really great project where they help get disc golf to the folks down in Zambia, which is, I believe, somewhere in Africa. I'm not a geology or geographer, whatever. But he does really great work, and he did a lot of fantastic work this year with our volunteer coordinating. So very much appreciation to him. And the winner for that package is going to be James Clute. Next, we have two entries into the 2021 Gulf Coast Tour Challenge. Now, these are entries into all 4 of the Tour Challenge events that we are going to host. And again, those events allow you to gain early access into the registration for the 2022 Gulf Coast Charity Open. So this gives you entries into each of the 4 tour stops, which then gives you like a week early access for registration for the 2022 Gulf Coast Charity Open. And those winners are going to be Jason Redding, who was one of our ace hits this weekend, taking home $208. And the second one is going to be Bernie Rodriguez. So both of you guys will be getting free entries into each of our 4 Gulf Coast Tour challenges. Those are separate Flex Start C tiers, and I'll be in touch with you guys to give you the discount codes for those registrations. Okay, next is going to be a package from the Gainesville Chainhawks. I think the Gainesville Chainhawks probably run the best events in the state of Florida. If you've never played the Chainhawk Open in December, and you think Gulf Coast Charity Open was fun, please, please, please sign up for their event in December. It's the best tournament in the state of Florida, hands down. And they were nice enough to donate a package of discs and some birdie bags for us. And the winner for that package is going to be Jason Bergold. Dustin, you did win. You won one of the duffel bags and the waterproof phone cases from last year, bud. Congrats. Okay, next we are going to do the Castoplast Shamrock 2-disc set. I'm not very familiar with Castoplast, so I'm not even going to pretend like I know what the discs are. All I know is they look really cool. They have a really nice shamrock design on them. And it also comes with a Prodigy disc golf bag, like an entry-level Prodigy bag. And that goes to Mr. Dana Smith. The next prize we're going to do isn't on the list. It was a late edition by Noel Smith. So Noel was out at Picnic Island selling some art. I bought one of his original pieces. It's really beautiful. And he was nice enough to donate one of those pieces to our raffle. And so I'm going to slip this in right now. And the piece of Noel Smith art is going to go to Joe Meisbauer. Then we're going to do special edition 3-buzz set with another Prodigy backpack. So these are 3 really cool buzzes that I pulled out of my collection. One of them has the original Discraft packaging on it. So like the packaging you would find it back in the day on the shelf. So it's a really cool piece. Not really that good of a thrower, but a really cool collector. And that goes to Kyle Cullum. Okay, now we're getting into the big stuff. The next 2 prizes are going to be free entries into next year's Gulf Coast Charity Open. So you get into next year's event completely for free. And one of those is going to go to Travis Leo. So Travis, you're getting into next year's Gulf Coast Charity Open 100% for free. Congratulations. And Damian Campbell, you are also getting into next year's Gulf Coast Charity Open completely for free. Next is going to be a Discraft Misprint Force 4-pack and a Prodigy backpack bag. Again, these are pulled directly from my allotment from Discraft, so huge thank you to Discraft for sponsoring me. These were really sweet. It actually took a lot for me to put them in here, but I don't really throw forces. I don't have the arm for it. So they're really sweet, and somebody's really going to enjoy them. That's going to go to Andrew. I'm not going to try to pronounce your last name, Andrew. I'm sorry. I don't want to mess it up. But you won that. So next is going to be for a Discraft Chainstar Light basket. So this is a semi-portable practice basket. It's obviously not one that you'd pull off a course, but it's a single chain set basket. Great for somebody just getting into the game or for somebody who doesn't already have a practice basket. And that goes to Jerry Wolf. Congrats, Jerry, on your new basket. I'm looking over for the rigged chance here. Jerry Wolf was our course director at Taylor Park and also did a fantastic job as his first year on the Gulf Coast Charity Open staff. Much appreciated, Jerry. Next, we have a set that has been donated by none other than Hall of Fame, Disc Golf Hall of Famer Tim Willis. I said that if there was going to be one package that I would want to win, it would be this one. There's some really nice old discs in pristine condition in this package. And there's also some really nice throwers. I think there's 10 discs in total in this set. And anybody who knows Tim knows he has the best collection in the world. So the winner for that is going to be Austin Martin. So congratulations, Austin. Next, we have a Grip BX2 series bag. This was donated by Matthew Brooks and Alan Hall, just perennial supporters of the Gulf Coast Charity Open since it started. So huge shout out to them. And the winner for that bag is going to be Danny McDonald. Danny McDonald was the first person to buy raffle tickets from me on Thursday afternoon when I was setting up the course. So it's only appropriate that Danny wins a grip bag. Congratulations. Two final prizes, the big ones, brand new Zuka carts. Everybody knows what a Zuka cart is and how awesome they are. First one is going to go to Lorna Holtz. Lorna Holtz spent the most money in the raffle this year, amassing $200 donated in the raffle, I believe. It was either 200 or 180, but she was by far the highest donator. So I'm very glad to see her win one of the top two prizes. Congratulations, Lorna. And then finally, our last prize is the final Zuka cart, and that is going to go to Matthew Melendez. So congratulations to all of our winners. I'm very surprised to see we're up to 50 people here. For the 50 people that are here, again, I want to tell you how much I appreciate you guys coming out to the event. I sent an email out earlier today to ask for some event feedback. If you have any feedback for us for our event, please send it in. Please let us know what we can do better, what we did bad, what we did good. So that way we know how to steer the event for next year. I know I'd initially said that the event was going to move to late May or early June for next year, but we're really going to push to get our weekend back in February and really get this thing turned around. I think everybody had enough of playing Picnic Island in the heat and the bugs this weekend. So we're going to try as hard as we can to get it back in February. So thank you again for everybody for tuning in. Thank you again, everybody, for donating and for buying raffle tickets and attending the event. I don't know what the final number for the donation is going to be, but it's going to clear $6,000, which is about a 40% increase on what we were able to do last year, which is just incredible. And we couldn't do it without your generosity and your support. So I'm so thankful for each and every single one of you for attending. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their night or their day whenever you're watching this. And thank you guys very much.